Hope you guys are excited about this. We're going to give you a nice little room tour, guys. First off, let me start out by showing you this is kind of how the room looks. Pretty empty. This is a room. If you want to have a separate room, you could add two rooms and combine them. Bathroom, and then we got the closets over. This one has a safe, and I think, what does this one have?
Ah!
Ah! Did he scare you?
Did I scare you? Admit it, I scared you.
Get your mic on.
Did I say you? Admit it, I scared you.
You gonna help show the tour? I'm gonna help video.
Alright, so here was the first one, was my favorite part. So if you go here, there's a threshold, so be careful. You'll see this beautiful balcony, the Queen Mary. Say, hi, Queen Mary.
Hi, Queen
Hi,
Mary.
Queen Mary. Anyway, so,
Underneath us, this is the Pig and Anchor down there. That's a good restaurant.
yeah, that's a great restaurant. You should totally eat
It's
it.
open on the sea days. And then over there, see that gate? That goes to the Havana rooms. We almost got one of those. Those are nice suite. You get your own hot tubs and your own little balcony over there.
And on this balcony, there's two chairs and a table. So if you want to have a relaxing suntan and then slipping on the soda and sun, this is the place to be.
All right, back to the room.
Back to the room. Next up is this giant king size TV and bed.
Where are you going to sleep, though?
I'm gonna be sleeping right next to you.
Nope, you sleep on the couch.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it turns into a bed, remember?
Oh, come on.
All right, keep showing us the room tour.
Fine. This is the old couch / bed. It's exactly what you think it is. Or exactly what you don't think it is. Ooh, ooh. I'm just kidding, this place isn't haunted.
How big is the bathroom?
Alright, here's the bathroom. Be careful, I just peed in there.
Did you flush?
Yes.
All right, show us the
This is
bathroom.
the old bathroom, or as I like to call it.
Hey, Grant.
Wait, what?
We got Grant in here. He said first. What was that?
What's that?
All right, so wait, we didn't show the bathroom.
Alright, so we have the old soap, the old faucet, the old toilet. Oh yeah.
What about the shower?
The old shower. This is a clothes dryer. What's this? Oh yeah! Wait, I'm gonna do it one more time. Ready? Ready?
Yep.
Whoa! It is spin that time. This is the old shower. There you go. Wait, I have that is.
Is that what you do in the shower?
No, I usually sing Life is a Highway.
And that's where you go poo poo?
Yep.
All right. So the room's pretty big, huh? Should I leave you to
Yes.
it? But yeah, this is the room tour. We got our TV here, our bed here. It's not the biggest of rooms, but compared to like the interior cabins, it's a lot bigger. Even the ones with the windows usually not as big, but it's nice having the balcony too. There's Long Beach. The Queen Mary. How's everybody doing, guys? We got the bar crawl tomorrow. We've got we got the dinner tonight.
Wait, want to see him launch myself?
Do your thing.
So I guess Superman. Oh, listen to this.
He's having fun.
Yeah, honk. Yeah, that's the Sip song. Honk. Yeah, that's literally how loud a Sip song is.
Yeah, don't blame. You can hear. You don't have to yell too loud.
I know.
Yeah, room's a pretty good size. I mean, for what it is. This is almost the same room I stayed in on
Yeah, it
January.
is a good size.
I was literally 5 rooms down. I showed Seb where I was. So my room was 8427 was my original one. That was right off the elevator. It's down just a little.
Yep.
Yeah,
I got it.
I got to fix it. There you go.
I'm gonna see if you can see me throughout the balcony. Wait. Let's let out some more light, Sally. Wait, don't go in here. Wait.
Don't stand up on the chair, please, Sebastian. You can fall. Please don't stand on the chair. Yeah, don't stand on the chair with the balcony, please.
Alright.
All right, we're back. Back again.
Back again. I'm that dog.
Are you excited to see what movies they got playing here? They get a lot of free movies. They do movies on the ship.
Yeah, but don't watch too much else you can get bored. And you need more tests to do. But don't worry. Wait, what's that sticker?
Yeah, I'm up on level 8. It's my favorite floor because 2 floors up we got the Lido deck, and a couple floors down we got the main deck. So you don't have to take the elevator. Deck 8 is by far my favorite deck.
Yeah, there's a sticker right here.
Yeah, Seb's gonna be in high school next year. He's getting big. So Jen's down at customer services asking for a fan and letting them know about our bar crawl tomorrow.
Wait, what?
What is that?
What is that? Okay, I'm staying out here.
You gonna go check? You gonna go listen for it? Say what?
Down, all right.
He keeps people in check. This room is about, I think for the 6 days, it's about 400, 450 a person.
I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
I think we have balcony light. Wait, let me see.
Yeah, you do. I don't think it turns on until tonight, though.
Uh,
Is it on?
Let me see. Yeah, but it's kind of hard to see.
So at nighttime, I used to sit out there at nighttime and relax and look at the stars. We'll be able to do that tonight and look at some constellations.
Oh, by the way, me and Daddy are gonna go constellations, and next time and at night we're gonna tell you what constellations we find.
He loves his constellations. He's been really big into it.
Yeah, we have an app called Night Sky where you can just point it up to the sky and it'll show you what the constellations are. Like, if you point it at Ursa Major, it'll say Ursa Major. And you can also see planets and satellites. It's really cool. You should download it.
So basically, yeah. So Tin, you have to get 2 people in the room. 2 people has to be in the room. Hold on, let me see.
Or else, tell me what happened if there isn't.
So we need 2 people in the room in order to get the room. If I don't get 2 people, I have to pay for 2 people, even though I'm 1 person. So, like, it's $450 for the room per person, but you have to have 2 people. So that makes the room basically $900.
Is something gonna quit?
No.
Yeah, I'll help.
So the room has to be about $900 roughly, because you got to have 2 people in it.
Yeah.
That's good. Right. So, but yeah, it ain't bad. You got to figure 6 days. If you stayed 6 days in a hotel, it'd cost you more than Sebastian. It's fine. It's fine. If you stayed 6 days in a hotel, it'd cost you way more than $450. Let alone getting all the free food and stuff. We get free food, free regular coffee, water,
free everything.
We also get a sail away, check out some cities. Amazing view, yeah, not bad. If you get an interior cabin, you can sometimes get this 6-day cruise for around $300 to $350 if you want to get an interior cabin.
Tell them about the dolphin excursion.
Well, you do. You're the one who done it.
In Cabo San Lucas, there's a dolphin excursion, and you can go swimming with dolphins. They'll do a bunch of tricks like they'll flip up out of the water. Another thing they'll do is they'll fart. Yes, they actually do that. They can fart. And tell them what else, Dad.
Well, we did it in Puerto Vallarta, and you got to ride the dolphin around. Remember?
Yeah, you can also ride. Just 2 options. You can ride it on the top or on the bottom. I would. So need the ocean outside room.
You know, Tin, a lot of people will actually put a thing out there and like try to sleep outside. A lot of people like to sleep outside.
Yeah, honestly, I can see why. I'm gonna talk to them outside.
Oh, dolphins die in freshwater? Okay.
Yeah, I can see
I was asking that. So the pool must be salt water. But I have my eyes open. Most people, I guess, can't open their eyes in salt water. I have no problem with it. But yeah, they're in a pool though. So I'll have videos and pics of it. I didn't get the thing last.
Oh, Mom needs to message you something.
Yeah, she said the line's really long for guest services. Good to have a scar on your face during a fucking cruise.
Aww. One night equals one and prayer for my stay, sweet dad.
No, it's fine. It's just a little issue. I think I had a hair. It just takes a while.
Yeah, so look, it's progress. Yeah, but we have a comment.
Yeah, we did 3-day, 4-day, and 6-day, and we also did a 7-day one once. Remember?
And we also did, yeah. Have you ever heard of back-to-back cruises?
Yeah, some people do back-to-back. You want to explain that one?
So a back-to-back cruise is after you finish your regular cruise, you stay on that cruise, and then that cruise will just keep going, chugging along. Oh.
If you're on a back-to-back cruise, you basically just stay on it for the next one.
Yeah, you stay on both cruises. 2 cruises in one.
They didn't really clean this room very well. Look, there's fingerprints on there.
Yeah, they did too.
Last time I was on this cruise, I was literally a few rooms down, and I go to take a shower, and there was a used soap bar in it.
Oh my god.
Hey, it can't be perfect.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing, though? Yeah, we're in the room relaxing. The wife is in a huge, long line.
I'm over here. I'm over there. I'm sideways.
Ever been to Branson, Missouri, Grant? That is hilarious you said that. Yes, I've been to Branson, Missouri.
I have not.
I saw, was it Hank Williams Jr. or something like that? We went to a couple shows out there, and we stayed out there with my grandparents. That was gotta been like, that was before I even met Jen, so it was like 25 years ago.
But I, however, have not been to Missouri.
Branson, Missouri is like Vegas, except country.
So it's like the Wild West of Missouri. Yeehaw! Get it, cowboy! Get it! The kid keeps making me laugh. Well, thank you. Well, one of the commenters said your kid always keeps making me laugh.
Well, I know, that's you get all the views. We had like 25 views when you started that rope course.
Yeah.
And then as soon as we left the rope course, it went to 20. And then we went down to Mom, and it went to 0.
Oh my god, really? That's damn cool.
No, actually, 10, it was I didn't take my fucking inhaler for a fucking week, so I've got like this congestion. I'm finally back on it, and it's coming up.
Yeah, that's what happens if you dab.
He always says, don't dab, Dad.
Yes, it is really bad, and you shouldn't do it. Because it can have long-term effects, like this poor soul.
I'm not going to live that long, huh?
Yes, you're literally going to die right now. Yeah, well, babe, put you on the bed. This is my channel now. It's not called the Sebastian's Adventures. Yeah, it's no longer. It's no longer Nick, which is here, season 7. It's Sebastian 95. Okay, you're not dead.
He's ready to take over my channel, guys.
Yeah, I can literally just push him over and call it my channel now. Yeah, he has a big belly and I love calling it. He actually is a good cuddler. If you had his dad, he will give you the best cuddles.
Every time.
But too bad.
Every time.
He's my dad. You hear me? He's my dad. And no one takes away my dad but me.
Yeah, I started losing weight last time. I lost a lot of my belly. He didn't like it.
Yes, I hated it. I want a hug. I want a hug. I love your hugs. You give the best cuddles. There's nothing more pure than a love from a father and son.
He's my buddy.
I'm not just your buddy, I'm your son.
And my best friend.
Yeah, but I can also, I'm your son.
That's true.
It's a bit bigger than a best friend.
It's even bigger than a best friend.
Yes,
You like my rough cheeks?
no.
uh,
It wants us. I'm gonna do a barrel. Get off, Dad.
what are you doing?
I'm gonna do a barrel. Get on the couch. Get on the couch.
Get on the couch?
Yes.
I thought you were going this way.
No, I'm going this way. Oh yeah, good idea.
You want to do it this way? Want me to get over here?
Yep.
We don't break it. That's expensive.
I'm gonna put the microphone down. Ready?
Yep.
Barrels and big. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know. Nick and roll, guys. Your kid's killing me. He's got more energy than anybody.
Yep, I'm more energy than Hamilton's nuclear bomb.
You did the road course already?
Yep.
Once? And you did the skyride?
Yep. I am still not done with that pizza.
Oh, you want some more pizza?
Yep. I'm gonna go get pizza right now.
You leaving me?
Yep.
All right, give me the mic.
Nope, I'm just kidding. I know that would make a dude stamp.
What was I going to say? They also got the Sky Zone here.
Yeah, they did.
Did you talk about that?
Yeah, we'll show you another live on the Sky Zone one day. Maybe not now, this day, but one day.
So the Sky Zone's a trampoline park. They got it on cruise ship.
Yep, but I have the Sky Zone and we have this. Or this.
They also got the kids club for different ages, right?
Yeah.
So depending on your age, they have multiple kids clubs. Do you remember all the kids clubs?
There's first up. There's Camp Bosun. They have a bunch of different groups for
What's the ages?
like for 0 to 1. Then they're called the penguins. These are like tiny babies that are like this big. For the second one, and it's the second one is like I don't know, ages 2 to 3. It's called the turtles. And yeah, again, more babies. They're like this big. And next up is the big boys. This is the three main ones. But the smallest one after turtles is stingrays.
10. I need a nap thanks to you. Shoot, 10. I've been up since 4.
Yeah, I think it's stingrays next. These I remember my time in stingrays. It's like 5 to 10. And the final one is sharks. Boom, 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 boom. And sharks is 10 to 12. Oh man, that was my last memory.
Now what are you in?
So anything from teenagers and up is Circle C. It has like more older games like PlayStation 5s, Nintendo Switches, etc. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, they have a lot of games for these kids, and then they do activities for you also, right?
Yep. And the final one is anything older than 18, I think.
Yeah, it probably stops at 17.
17 and older. What day do you think you will be going live soon?
I would say either tomorrow or the next day.
Yep. And we're also going to show you the free clubs, but outside, because of course it'd be weird going live from even inside. But yeah, so Club 02 is the final one, and it's 17 and older.
No, it's like 15 to 17, something like that.
17 to 15, I guess. 15 to 17, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So in Club 02, there's like very adult things like just karaoke machine, and that's all I know.
Yeah, and they also got, they got the arcade you love to hit, right?
Yeah. And guess what? They have candy shop too.
Yeah, we hit the candy shop every now and then.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing, guys? 11 people. This is the room tour and questions. If you guys have any questions for me or Sebastian, feel free to drop them.
Yep, and that's pretty much the whole room tour. Now we're just gonna wait for any questions. Mario Kart World.
Bongs up. Cheers, Alex.
Yep, cheers.
Yeah, you love Universal Studios Mario World, right?
Yep.
Are you excited about the new Super Nintendo Switch 2 in the Mario World?
Yep.
Mario Kart World?
What does the bathroom look like?
You gonna show it to him?
Yep, I'm gonna show it to him. 1 second.
What about the mic?
Yes, I'm bringing the mic, of course. So this is the bathroom looks like again.
You disconnected the microphone, honey.
I did?
Yeah.
I did?
Yeah, this isn't a charger. This is a microphone.
Oh my god.
Here, I'll show it. I'll show you. How about that?
So I did not know. I thought that was a choice. I thought.
All right.
So, yet
Hey,
again,
drive-by.
this is the toilet. We have a faucet over here. We have a shower over here. Oh wait. And there's a clothing dryer over here, which I can do this. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to do a spin on it. Oh yeah, there we go. That's
Yeah,
a
no
spin.
shit.
And that's what the bathroom looks like.
You want to show them anything else?
Alright, and for the viewers that still haven't joined, well,
He says, you got a favorite cruise activity you enjoy?
oh yeah, that's a hard one, man. But well, so far it's a sky ride, and Daddy don't come out.
Oh, it's going to come out with you.
Well, there is this microphone, so they can
Oh,
always
they
listen.
can hear you.
Right. This is the balcony. There's a beautiful view of the creamery, 2 seats and a table right here. And yeah, another thing on the balcony is some people might actually sleep on it. And here is
Tim, what's the
disgustingly
outside
dirty.
look
I'm
like? Let me
getting
go
out.
outside. He wants to see. Somebody wants to see what it looks like out here.
All right, let's show you what it looks like. And I'm out.
So Seb's back inside. We both got microphones, so you should be able to still hear him. It is for me. I can't hear Sebastian, so whatever you're saying. But yeah, so we got the Queen Mary here. We got right under us is the
Don't listen to him.
Pig and Anchor.
I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna hide.
But yeah, a lot of people do. They'll just sleep out here. I honestly kick back in the chair. I'll kick the chair back. I'll use that as like a footstool and
Tell 'em
relax.
I'm in
Some
closet.
balconies are even bigger.
No,
You can get
just
a
pretend- tell
reclining
'em
chair
I'm
if you
hiding.
want.
Tell him I'm hiding.
Oh, get it. My kid's so good at Mario Kart. So there you go. You can see all of our
Chad,
luggage coming
I want
in.
you to tell Daddy this. Tell Daddy, Sebastian is hiding, but I don't know where.
So you give
So,
your luggage to a
try to
porter
find
over there, and
somewhere.
they basically take it on here and they bring it to your room. You're allowed to get in your room about 1:30, and then usually you get your luggage by about 5 o'clock.
Don't tell him I'm in the closet. Gonna jump scare him next time he looks. It's in the
So
closet.
yeah, still there. Queen Mary, this is the hangar for the Spruce Goose. That was a Howard Hughes airplane made out of wood with 8 engines, one of the largest planes ever made. It used to stay here. They since moved it, but
I'm in the closet, guys. I'm in the closet.
yeah, buddy. The people are alive.
You can see
But these over here, if you check these out, this is in Long Beach. That's the Harbor Freight. Those are what
This is a
Steven
nice
Spielberg
hangar
saw,
spot.
and he decided he's going to make the walkers.
Anyway,
So whenever
this
you
is
see
what
the
inside
walkers,
of the closet looks like.
think
Mind that.
Long Beach, because these are the cranes.
My voice is probably classic.
Yeah, Grant,
Dad's
or
already.
who said it? 10. This building here is
Anyways, I'm
right
gonna
now.
go
They
sleep.
use it to
Good
go
night.
through customs to get onto the cruise ship, and then you walk across that. What it
Hey,
used
Chad,
to be,
how
it was
long do you think it's
originally
gonna
built
be
to hold
until
the
my dad
Spruce
sees
Goose.
me?
That is an 8-engine
I can't really hear
giant
you
wooden
'cause all I have is
airplane
the
made by
microphone.
Howard Hughes. Largest wooden airplane ever to fly, largest airplane to fly, I believe. And it used to be held here. They since moved it, and it's now just the cruise terminal
I'm still here.
staging area for like customs and shit. But again, that used to
I
be
am
where the
a
Spruce
sea
Goose is.
monster.
If you don't know what the Spruce Goose is, feel free to look it up. Largest airplane ever made by Howard Hughes.
I'm gonna hide, Dad.
You're gonna hide?
Yes.
Am I gonna find you?
Yeah, the chat will know who I am, but you will not.
All right, I'll come in a little bit.
Alright, the chat will give you. Alright, here's how it works. The chat is gonna give you clues on where I'm hiding.
You're in the room though, right?
Yes.
Alright.
So close your eyes.
Alright.
Alright, chat. So.
But yeah,
I'm
feel
gonna
free to
hide
check out
in
that.
the closet.
They keep it in your
I'm
sitting
gonna
down,
hide
no
in the
shit.
closet, chat. Okay.
Well, then you must have heard of it being out here in Long Beach.
Tell them I'm ready.
There is, let's see, over here. There's the lighthouse. You guys ever remember me skateboarding the
I'm in
lighthouse?
closet. It has to be.
That's the lighthouse, and right there in the middle of frame, those buildings with the towers.
Alright,
That was my old
alright,
apartment.
chat. I'm in the
Let me see if I
closet.
can set it down here.
Tell
so it
them
doesn't
I'm
shake.
ready to be found.
Yeah, it is a small world. That is hilarious. The spruce goose.
So
When you
loud.
go through here, through customs, guys, they will have a fake spruce goose hanging, and they kind of explain all about the spruce goose. All right, my kid said he's hiding. Let's see if we can find him. Rory's still in the lead. Hell yeah, Irish boys. He says hide and seek initiated. He must have said something. I can't hear him, so he has a microphone and I have a microphone. Thank you, WPFR. We both have microphones, so I can't hear him because when I'm outside. But you can hear him and you can hear me. This is fun. All right, let's check closet. Closet number 1. Number 2. Number 3.
You got me. And guess what? I can do it. I did this in the closet, and it looks really cool. Here, let me show you.
You gonna sit? Hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna set them a cool effect in the closet. Okay, it's upside. So if I take my around and it looks like eyes, doesn't it look like eyes, guys? Yeah, yeah, I saw it. But doesn't this look like eyes when I spin it around fast? Yeah. And there's my fun spoiler.
Yeah, that was a good hiding spot. They told me when you were ready.
Yeah, I told them to tell you I'm ready.
They did.
Yep. Yep. And that ends the tour.
All right, we're gonna take a little break.
Yep. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Bye.
Bye, guys. Peace.
Peace out.